Here we go.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy imKingKenneth back for another video. And today, yes, unfortunately, we're talking about Drake yet again. Because what this man just did made him soft and charming. And let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm wearing an OVO shirt, and yes, it's on purpose. And you'll see why as the video goes on. But in this video, I'm going to go over the main reasons as to why people hate him in the past 24 hours. At the time of this recording, which is Thursday, the situation at hand, my personal thoughts on it, and what could happen in the near future. So with all that being said, let's not waste any more time and head straight to the video. So in case you weren't aware, Drake last month filed a petition to sue UMG and Spotify, which I discussed in a previous video of mine. So if you want to learn more about that situation, check this video out. But just 2 days ago at the time of this recording, Drake dropped the petition after both parties mutually agreed, and most of us thought it would be over from here. Turns out we were wrong, as literally this past Wednesday, which is yesterday for me, Drake filed a federal lawsuit against UMG for defamation among other things, saying that UMG intentionally defamed Drake's character, knowing that Not Like Us would make the money, and that they were willing to do it by any means possible. And as a result of that, Drake received physical and mental threat, including him being called a PDF file, of course, people going to Drake's mansion trying to harm Drake, him being compared to alleged and convicted abusers like Diddy, him taking his son off school, and of course anti-Semitism. Because in case you didn't know, Drake's mixed, with his mom being Jewish Canadian and his dad being African American, among many other things. Also, by the way, this is an 81-page lawsuit that Drake is filing, so I would highly recommend all of you to read it word for word. Don't skim it either, read it. Don't take YouTubers and social media as your main source of info, especially nowadays, because misinformation, disinformation, and rage bait is at an all-time high. So like I said, I highly recommend all of you to do your research and take things from the direct source. But another notable thing that came from this lawsuit is that Drake alleges that UMG used content creators to boost Not Like Us streams. And they do this by whitelisting copyright, i.e. removing copyright claims. Which is true, by the way. Because when the beat first started to pop off, whenever someone reacted to Kendrick's songs, it would never get copyright claimed, and the creator, big or small, would receive full monetization. It shouldn't take a genius to realize this, but regardless of whether or not it's whitelisted, people are going to react to it regardless. Because one, this is arguably the biggest hip-hop beef ever. I know people want to say the West Coast East Coast beef, the Jay-Z Nas beef, 50 Cent and Ja Rule, among many other beefs, but in terms of pure star power, this is the biggest in my opinion. And two, because of what I just said, people are going to react to it whether or not they get money or not, because some people do it for the love of the game. And with how YouTube is with copyright nowadays, it's pretty much impossible to make money off music reactions. Even when you're a bigger creator, the only way that's possible is that you have direct contact with a label. Also, not to mention, most of the content creators listed in this lawsuit are streamers. Kai Cenat, RDC World, and Zias and Bilu run their streams on Twitch and or YouTube. And if you aren't aware about how Twitch handles copyright, if you play a song on stream, you won't get copyright claimed or striked. All they do is mute the sound. And all Twitch streamers make money off ads, descriptions, and donations. So these people are gonna make money regardless. And I also know this to be true because I stream on Twitch too. But I gotta say though, what is Drake thinking? Whether or not this is Drake race to admit in defeat, or him trying to get a better UMG deal, no matter which way you put it, it makes him work way worse. Because UMG sees through it, we see through it, and Kendrick sees through it. There's a reason why he called him a master manipulator. But like I said earlier, he sees through his tactics. But with him being Drake, he could get away with it because of his fan base, and of course his star power. Patrick CC actually said this in the video, where he covered Drake, and the reason why Drake wants a better deal is because he can't legally be independent, and have his music streamed on the radio, and be put on playlist. And UMG definitely doesn't want that, because he's one of their biggest cash cows. Same with Kendrick actually. But what all this is going to do is just make things worse for him. There's going to be many content creators like me, big or small, that's going to clown him, especially the ones that's named in this lawsuit. In fact, people already have. RDC World, Zias and Bilu, and No Life Shack have already made videos about this.
This Drake them snitched on the reaction community. It's no way. It's no way you got us in this case, dog. We chilling, having fun. And you got us listed in the case? Oh, this gotta be the softest ever, dog. Man, hey, Drake, you ain't hip-hop, bro. It's no way. You a great artist, I'll give you that all day long. I promise you. Can't take that from you. But bro, you gotta be the softest nigga in the history of Earth. Do you see this man right here? Right here. He not like us. He not like us.
Sorry, this could just be like a strategic move on the grand scheme of things to, like, for example, I talked to a UMG executive earlier today. And you know, he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know this to be the case, but it seemed like he trying to get out his deal. This is like a strategic play to get out his deal and go get the bag elsewhere because UMG not trying to give it to him. So it's like, bro, okay, fuck it.
So you gonna throw me under the bus?
I'm gonna get this bag from UMG regardless. I'm gonna get this bag from UMG. However,
Yeah.
if y'all not gonna give it to me from in the contract, from a label contract,
Then I'm gonna get it another way.
and I peeped that y'all use y'all did what y'all did to like plummet my stock. I'm gonna sue y'all, get my money. So I'm gonna hurt y'all however we see it.
Yeah, cause he like, yeah, man.
That could be another way to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because the lawsuit is against UMG. If he was suing Kendrick, I don't know, Drake, you soft.
Is there any play in a countersuit with Drake's lawsuit, being that he mentioned us? It made claims that we reacted in a certain way because UMG lifted our copyright, and I've been getting all kinds of threats from OVO, and like my family been getting threats. They've been like finding my address. I just been distressed all day.
Between his beef with UMG, and one thing I will say though, bro, one thing I learned in my life is this, y'all. This is one thing I learned in my life, bro. The biggest L's come from not knowing how to take an L. That's how I honestly believe that. Like, some niggas gotta take an L and move on. Everybody take L's. Everybody. Every single person on this earth takes L's. So we need to just learn how to take them. But I ain't gonna lie, us in the black community, me included, when you get an L, bro, it's just like, man, hell no. Everybody, like, you just get mad, like, no, hell no, I ain't lose. But like, the further you go with not accepting an L, the more L's you will obtain. You're literally building the L's up, and you're making your first L even bigger. That's all I gotta say about that. Cause
that's a fact.
I've seen that my whole fucking life, nigga. I grew up with niggas.
He's saying UMG slid you some bread. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Niggas ain't that weak. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Both ways, niggas ate crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't even complaining. All my shit was monetized. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, my nigga. Nigga, how much views we got on that bitch? 9 million? I don't believe it. Hold on. Consonant, not like us. Goddamn! Hold on. What the fuck? Reaction. Are we the most viewed reaction? What the fuck?
That skit's gonna be fired though, I can't lie. Like, what you say me for?
Woke up, I look at the computer say, Floyd said, T.I. Nelly 50. I'm like, what do you say me for?
And like I said in previous videos, all Drake gotta do is go in the booth and make music. And with how people's attention spans is nowadays, people will forget about this, or at least put this in the back of their heads. I know we tried to freestyle, but I'm talking about real music. EPs and projects, of course. And at the end of the day, you can like both artists. You don't gotta be an OVO fan or a Kendrick Laser. I like both of their music respectfully. And while I always thought that Kendrick was a better rapper, I always respected Drake's music, of course. And this is one of the situations where you have to separate the art from the artist. Because this isn't Drake, this is Aubrey Graham. And I'm sure there's gonna be OVO fans that defend them no matter what. But you could like somebody and still be critical of them. If you don't, that's yes man mentality. And I think I can speak for the majority of us and say that people don't like bootlickers. And going back to what I said earlier in the video, I am a Drake fan. And I think most of us watching this video grew up with his music, but you gotta call a spade a spade. And this is a rap beef. And while obviously allegations like this never been discussed in a beef like this before, this tracks are a little definition of lyrical roast sessions. And if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. And if Drake won the battle, or if Kendrick didn't respond at all, Drake would say he's the winner and would probably be posting memes, those subliminals in the songs, and those shady captions, literally any chance he gets.
Drake just text me! Hold on, wait! Drizzy just text me. I got a report. I got a report. Drake has just texted me. Drake has just texted me. Stay on stream. I repeat, Drake has officially said, stay on stream.
And now as a result of this, people are just going to listen to Not Like Us more and can't wait for a Super Bowl performance. And it's concert tour of SZA. I just want you guys to stay quiet, like he did with Pusha T. Even though, like I said before in previous videos, Kendrick and Pusha aren't on the same levels, but you can still just not comment on the beef. And like I said before, just drop music. Because Kendrick's songs put serious allegations towards him. And even if they're a sponge real, there's never going to be some civil lawsuits or a federal lawsuit similar to what's going on with Diddy. And that will be the end of his career. If that's allegedly true, of course. We have to wait and see as time goes on, of course. But overall though, Drake, lock in. Because everybody by OVO stands sees you as a clown right now. But yeah, that's it for the video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. And if you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And I'ma catch y'all later. Join my Discord, by the way, link in the description. With all that being said though, I'm imKingKenneth and I'm out this bitch. Peace out, y'all. Bah!
Banger after banger after banger.